long time forgotten, the dreams that just fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't what she's living today.
Willie!
But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come.
She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter they pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. He likes the bright lights and nightlife and good-timing friends.
And when the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again.
Lord knows she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can.
This a good-hearted woman loving a good-time man.
She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves me in spite of my wicked ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter that pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves me in spite of my Mickey Mouse ways and things that she don't understand.
Out on a perilous deep, where dangers silently creep, and storms so violently sweep, you're drifting too far from the shore. Drifting too far from the shore. You're drifting too far from the shore. Come to Jesus today, let him show you the way. You're drifting too far from the shore. Today the tempests roll high, and clouds overshadow the sky. Sure death is hovering nigh. You're drifting too far from the shore.
Why meet this terrible fate? Mercies abundantly wait. Turn back before it's too late. You're drifting too far from the shore.
Drifting too far from the shore. Drifting too far from the shore. Come to Jesus today, let him show you the way. You're drifting too far from the shore. Come to Jesus today,
let him show you the way.
You're drifting too far from the shore.
said, give me one of them Smith & Wesson Magnum 44s. 'Cause there's a man that the law let loose and justice was not done. This man killed my wife and my only little son. I'll never forget the way he looked all through the trial. He had his big name lawyer and he had that smirky smile. Oh yeah, he got you off on a technicality, but you have to grow wings and fly to ever get away from me. 'Cause I got rights too. And this time there won't be no damn lawyers and systems to protect you. But I'm gonna read you your rights. You got a right to know that you're gonna go to hell one of these black nights. And when the trial was over, he had the nerve to say that's the way it goes. I said, well, Hoss, you better get you some corks, 'cause you're gonna have to plug up a few holes. Yes, he thought I was talking just to pass away time, but it kinda looks different now, on his knees begging for his life. Hey, I got rights, I got some rights too. And this time there won't be no damn lawyers and systems to protect you. But I'm gonna read you your rights, because I want you to know that you're gonna go to hell one of these black nights. Systems to save you.
September, when life was slow and oh so mellow.
Try to remember the kind of September when grass was green and grain was yellow.
Try to remember the kind of September when you were a tender and callow fellow.
Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow.
Try to remember when life was so tender
that no one wept except the willow.
Try to remember when life was so tender
that dreams were kept pillow.
Try to remember when life was so tender, that love was an ember about the pillow. Try to remember,
And if you
remember, then follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember.
although you know the snow will follow.
Deep in December, it's nice to remember without a hurt. The heart is hollow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember
The fire of September that made us mellow. Deep in December, our hearts should remember and follow.
follow.
Drive through your town, I make myself pull over, get out, find our corner booth, let the tears come down. I make myself, and I make myself hear that one song, and I make myself turn off my phone, go out with some friends and try to move on. I make myself. My mistakes, and I make myself believe I'm okay, and I know Rome wasn't built in a day, so I make myself. About you, 'cause you can't feel the old when you're in something new. I'll make myself.
That banjo beat brings the girls to the bar, stomp their boots to a steel guitar, throwing back those PBRs under the neon stars. The boys all putting them long necks down, blowing that smoke, shooting that crown. Once that work week sun goes down, oh, to the bar we go. Oh, to the bar we go. That stamp on your hand gets you through that door. Bartender with the heavy pour. Whole town on the pinewood floor on Friday night. Take the bull in the back for a ride. Gonna go till it's closing time all night long. Drink all the drinks till the drinks all gone. That banjo beat brings the girls to the bar. Stomp their boots to a steel guitar. Throwing back those PBRs under the neon stars. The boys all putting them long necks down, blowing that smoke, shooting that crown. Once that work week sun goes down, oh, to the bar we go. Rednecks, hicks from the holler, cotton dresses and blue collars, spending dollars like big ballers. Down to the bar we go. Pearl snap dressing for impressing, spin your girl in all directions. Whiskey sipping, tipping Stetsons. Down to the bar we go. Kick drum kicking, six string picking, dance floor full, ain't no one sitting. Everybody bust a jig and down to the bar we go. Down to the bar we go. And down to the bar we go. Down to the bar we go. That banjo beat brings the girls to the bar. Stomp their boots to a steel guitar. Throwing back those PBRs under the neon stars. Boys all putting them long necks down, blowing that smoke, shooting that crown. Once that work week sun goes down, oh, to the bar we go. To the bar we go. Down 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 to the bar we go.
Don't know where you at, don't know where you been, don't know nothing about that boy you're into. Don't feel bad for you, but I feel bad for him, and all the hell you gon' be putting him through. Probably tell him we're a burnt out flame. Probably tell him that I ain't been on your mind. I ain't nothing but a long gone thing. You can cuss my name, but baby, don't you lie. When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? When you're riding where he's driving, are you missing my street? Every time you close your eyes, tell me, who do you see? When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? Coming over tonight, wish that truck in your drive was mine, just like you know it's supposed to be. When you're up in his bed, am I up in your head, making you crazy? Tell me, baby, are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about? Are you thinking about? When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? Do you hide your phone? Did you change my name? When he wants to go to our go-to place, do you tell him you can't, then go out of your way to be somewhere, any damn where I ain't? When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? When you're riding where he's driving, are you missing my street? Every time you close your eyes, tell me, who do you see? When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? Coming over tonight, wish that truck in your drive was mine, just like you know it's supposed to be. When you're up in his bed, am I up in your head, making you crazy? Tell me, baby, are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about? Are you thinking about? When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? Don't know where you at, girl, I know where you ought to be. When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? When you're riding where he's driving, are you missing my street? Every time you close your eyes, tell me, who do you see? When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? Coming over tonight, wish that truck in your drive was mine, just like you know it's supposed to be. When you're up in his bed, am I up in your head, making you crazy? Tell me, baby, are you thinking about me? Yeah, are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me?
I could be holding you tonight. I could quit doing wrong and start doing right. You don't care.
hear about what I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, putting you down won't square the deal. At least you know the way I feel. Hey, take all the money in the bank. Think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Yes, sir. The piano. Yes, sir. Hey, hurting me now don't mean a thing. Since love ain't here, I don't feel the pain. My mind ain't nothing but a total blank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Yeah.
in the dirt of every hometown. Some you miss, some you know, the ones you need most, most don't show. It's the thankless, the dangerous, sometimes we forget we wouldn't be standing if God hadn't sent the name on the badge a Mac, long haul drivers, combine riding reasons we all got food. The first in the fight for no extra zeros, frontline fighting dog tag heroes, the blood and the sweat for the rest of the red, white, and blue. There's a tree, you can see them, there's roots. Sunday preacher, Monday lineman, set of gloves and scrubs on the night shift. It's a teacher with a whiteboard teaching what to fight for. Mama's raising kids right, so they end up like the name on the badge, flashing blue lighters, bunking a Mac, long haul drivers, combine riding reasons we all got food. The first in the fight for no extra zeros, frontline fighting dog tag heroes, the blood and the sweat for the rest of the red, white, and blue. There's a tree, you can see them, there's roots. When the sky falls down, they keep showing up. We owe it all to every last one of the thankless, the dangerous. Sometimes we forget we wouldn't be standing if God hadn't sent the name on the badge, flashing blue lighters, bunking a Mac, long haul drivers, combine riding reasons we all got food. The first in the fight for no extra zeros, frontline fighting dog tag heroes, the blood and the sweat for the rest of the red, white, and blue. There's a tree, you can see them, there's roots. There's a tree, you can see them, there's roots.
My world is like a river, as dark as it is deep.
Night after night, the past slips in, gathers all my sleep.
My days are just an endless stream of emptiness for me.
Filled only by the fleeting moments of her memory. She slipped into the silence of my dreams last night,
wandering from room to room, turning on the lights.
her laughter feels like water from the river to the sea.
And I'm swept away from sadness, clinging to her memory.
I was gonna wake up and clean the grill, pressure wash the deck, maybe pay my bills, throw a fresh coat of paint on the shed, weed whack the weeds, shop vac the Chevy, sweep them floors in WD-40 every door. But then started cleaning out the fridge, came across a beer, had to tip them back till the bottom rack was clear. Then I had a thought, out in the garage, should open that Yeti, start polishing it off. I didn't cross a single thing that I had off my list, but I cleaned out the fridge, okay, the cooler and the fridge. Checked the lawn chair was folding right, if the cup holder still holds them tight. It does. Networking, FaceTiming my friends. Yeah, funny how it started back when I was cleaning out the fridge. Came across a beer, had to tip them back till the bottom rack was clear. Right. Then I had a thought, out in the garage, should open that Yeti, start polishing it off. I didn't cross a single thing that I had off my list, but I cleaned out the fridge, okay, the cooler and the front fridge and the back fridge. Yeah, I cleaned out the fridge. Hey, this song ain't over. I think I wrote the best damn fridge of all time. Duct taped a hole in the blow-up pool, got the garden hose, filled up the pool. Spent the whole day in the blow-up pool, it was pretty cool. Yep. Started cleaning out the fridge, came across a beer, had to tip them back till the bottom rack was clear. Then I had a thought, out in the garage, should open that Yeti, start polishing it off. Okay. I didn't cross a single thing that I had off my list, but I cleaned out the fridge. Pretty good day. Okay, the cooler and the fridge. Yeah, I cleaned out the fridge. See y'all next week. Okay, the cooler and the front fridge and the back fridge. small town homecoming queen. Started dating Dale when she was 19. Her pa thought, oh, now Dale's just dumb, but Katie swore hard and her mind were made up. She started seeing when Dale started drinking, he'd start yelling for no damn reason. Kiss her then, hit her, say something's wrong with her, but she'd still make him that finger-licking chicken dinner. One day she caught Dale rolling in the hay, called up a girl, said, here's the thing, grab a shovel and a double barrel, meet me at the bar, and that's how the whole thing started. She went, hi-ho, the whiskey flows, I think my ex has got to go. Take a little nap in a burlap sack, take a little trip where we don't come back. Hey, hey, what you say? I know this sounds all kind of crazy, but he's got mean and beating, cheating, running through him. Don't feel bad, that boy has it coming to him. Jenny said, girls, now here's the plan. I know none of us ever killed a man. Jenny said, we can probably fit him in my truck, so got a little blood from when I killed that bug. Becky said, I got a fresh set of knives in case they might come in handy tonight. Brenda said, I got a big mop and gloves, reckon little pine, so clean them on up. We can take him to the lake and make it look just like he drank and ran his boat into a log in the fog and it sank, and they had the plan, so they raised a toast. Said Dale, so dumb, no one's ever gonna know. Hi-ho, the whiskey flows, I think my ex has got to go. Take a little nap in a burlap sack, take a little trip where we don't come back. Hey, hey, what you say? I know this sounds all kind of crazy, but he's got mean and beating, cheating, running through him. Don't feel bad, that boy has it coming to him. They took care of Dale and disappeared. Not a trace, no case, they were out of here. And legend has it they're in Mexico, and if you get them drunk, you can hear them go. My ex is dead, he had to go. Take a little nap in a burlap sack, take a little trip and he never came back. Hey, hey, what you say? I know this sounds all kind of crazy, but he had mean and beating, cheating, running through him. Don't feel bad, that boy had it coming to him. Guarantee that no one's gonna miss him. Don't feel bad, that boy had it coming to him.
To getting by with 9 kids and a wife. But I've been a working man dang near all my life, and I'll keep on working as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. Well, I'll drink a little beer in a tavern, and I'll sing a little bit of them working man blues. I keep my nose on the grindstone, I work hard every day. I get a little tired on the weekend after I draw my pay, but I'll go back to work at it. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Drink a little beer in a tavern and sing a little bit of them working man blues. Hey, 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 working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare. That's one place I won't be, 'cause I'll just be working as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I drink a little beer at a tavern, I sing a little bit of them working man blues. Play it, little sister. Think about leaving and do a little bumming around. I won't throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, but I go back to working. Gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. I drink a little beer in a tavern, cry a little bit of them working man blues. working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare, and it's one place I won't be, 'cause I'll just be working. As long as my two hands are fit to use. I'll drink a little beer in the tavern and sing a little bit of them working man blues. Could fade it out in there somewhere.
Martha in the morning, Oprah in the afternoon, weddings in the garden, have a makeover too, watching TV on a sick day. Tell me, what's that mean to you? They might think I'm out of touch, but they don't know much about my world. Got a wing and a prayer and a job on the line, and there ain't no time for a working girl like me. Well, they say they represent me in the fashion magazines. Well, honey, all I see, those girls don't look like me. Tell me, what's it like to be rich and barely 17? They might think I'm out of touch, but they don't know much about my world. Got a wing and a prayer and a boss on the line, and there ain't no time for a working girl, no, no. Starry nights on the beach, yeah, yeah. The world's within my reach, and they don't take American Express. They might think I'm out of touch, but they don't know much about my world. Got a wing and a prayer and a boss on the line, and there ain't no time for a working girl like me.
very much. And I got a long list of real good reasons for all the things I've done. I've got a picture in the back of my mind of what I've lost and what I've won. And I've survived every situation, knowing when to freeze and when to run. And regret is just a memory written on my brow. And there's nothing I can do about it now. I got a wild and a restless spirit. I held my price through every deal. Saw the fire of a woman's scorn turn her heart of gold to steel. I got the song and the voice inside me set to the rhythm of the wheel. I've been dreaming like a child since the cradle broke the bow. And there's nothing I can do about it now. Going through the changes, running through the stages, coming round the corners in my life. Staying out too late, leaving doubt to fate, waiting for the moon to say goodnight. And I could cry for the time I've wasted, but that's a waste of time and tears. And I know just what I'd change if I went back in time somehow. And there's nothing I can do about it now. Running through the changes, going through the stages, coming round the corners in my life. Staying out too late, leaving down to fate, waiting for the moon to say goodnight. And I could cry for the time I've wasted, that's a waste of time and tears. And I know just what I'd change if I went back in time somehow. But there's nothing I can do about it now. I'm forgiving everything that forgiveness will allow. And there's nothing I can do about it now.
If you ever have doubt, perfume of how truly amazing, amazing grace can be. 'Cause I've been hanging on a wing and a prayer and double daring, attempt to fade and fly by. And I ain't saying that I'm worth saving, but I think my angels are working overtime. I ain't saying that I'm worth saving, but I think my angels are working overtime. Yeah, I think my angels are working
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
You stay the hell away from me, you hear?
I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start